Have you ever wondered if we're truly alone in the universe? What if I told you there was a signal from deep space that scientists couldn't explain? A signal so strange, so mysterious, it made the whole world pause and ask, could this be a sign of extraterrestrial life? Well, buckle up, because today we're diving into one of the most fascinating and baffling events in the history of astronomy, the WOW signal. It was August 15, 1977. Dr. Jerry Amon, an astronomer working at the Big Ear Radio Telescope in Ohio, was scanning data when he noticed something unusual. At first glance, it didn't look like much, but as he looked closer, his heart must have skipped a beat. A radio signal coming from deep space was unlike anything he had ever seen before, and it lasted 72 seconds, no more, no less. The signal was so intense it practically jumped off the page. In a moment of excitement, Amon wrote down the word WOW next to the signal on the data printout. And that's how it got its name, the WOW signal. So, what was this strange signal? Where did it come from? And most importantly, was it some sort of message from another civilization? Well, let's break it down. The WOW signal was a narrowband radio signal, meaning it was incredibly focused in frequency. It came from the constellation Sagittarius, specifically from the direction of the star Tau Sagittarii. What makes it so compelling is that it was incredibly powerful, a burst of energy that seemed perfectly unnatural. Now, to put this in perspective, radio signals from space usually come from sources like stars, planets, or even cosmic radiation. But the WOW wasn't like any of these. It wasn't a known satellite, and it wasn't from any human-made source. It was a one-time event that's never been replicated. No other signal like it has been detected before or since. It was a mystery that would haunt astronomers for decades. Was it a natural phenomenon? A comet passing by? Or could it possibly be a signal from an advanced extraterrestrial civilization? This is where the story takes an eerie turn, because right now I want you to hear it for yourself. Let's take a closer look at the theories. First, the most straightforward explanation. It could have been a reflection off a space probe or satellite, but no known spacecraft were in that part of space at that time. Another possibility is that it was a natural source, like a comet. The theory here is that a comet's chemical composition might have caused a burst of radio waves, but the signal was too narrow, too brief, and too strong to fit that description perfectly. Then there's the possibility, the theory that many people still find the most exciting, that it was a signal from an alien civilization. It's a theory that has captured the imaginations of millions around the world. If it was a signal from extraterrestrials, it's the only piece of evidence we've ever gotten that something out there might be trying to reach us. But here's the kicker. Despite decades of attempts, the WOW signal has never been detected again. No follow-up signal, no second chance, and every time we listen to the skies, we come up empty-handed. Some scientists have even argued that the WOW signal might have been a freak occurrence, a one-time anomaly that we'll never fully understand. But the possibility that it was something more, something intentional, continues to linger in the back of our minds. The wow might not have changed the course of human history, but it changed something fundamental. It reminded us that we're still searching, still hoping, and still listening. Whether it's the distant hum of a star or the faint whisper of another civilization, the universe is full of mysteries waiting to be uncovered. So, the next time you look up at the stars, remember, the wow is out there, a strange echo in the vastness of space. And who knows? Maybe, just maybe, it's the first of many signals we'll hear as we stretch our ears to the cosmos. Thanks for listening. If you're fascinated by this mystery, make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for more deep dives into timeless tales.